How to get rich, maybe. How to get rich in real estate. How to get rich in the stock market. How to get rich in the commodities market. Hey everybody, Scavenger Steve back here with you. And as you can see, I don't have any workers in the background. I'm not out on a job site. I'm doing what I promised a long time ago, and that was to begin to make some what I call in-studio videos. But anyway, I've got an idea for you. Just made this in Spanish yesterday and woke up this morning thinking, well, I better do this one in English because it turned out pretty good. But anyway, I don't know if you've considered before this idea, but a lot of people make a living telephonically or online. You can sell advice. This is what I'm going to talk to you about today. Almost all of us, unless we're just 10 or 12 or 14 years old, and even some of those young people, by the way, have advice. They know enough about at least maybe one specific subject that they could sell advice. Maybe by just running a simple ad and put your, so you get the phone lines humming, or phone line. Run an ad that doesn't cost you anything on Facebook or on Craigslist. There's many ways to get people's attention nowadays without having to pay for it, without having to pay for advertising. And you can sell advice on all kinds of things. I just took a minute a while ago and made a list of some things. How to, it's basically how-to information, all right? Just to give you just a very simple idea. You can sell and be convincing of, at least almost all of us can, of one or two or three things. And people, they just want to be talked to. They want somebody to talk to. They maybe immediately fall in love with your voice tone. Maybe your voice tone reminds them of their best friend going way back, or whatever. But anyway, you could be a life coach, on if you're old enough and have had enough experiences. You only have to convince one person, by the way. You can run an ad and say that the first session is free, and get the phone line humming, and then you increase your price, as the more callers start to call you. You can charge $5 or $10 or $15 for the first couple of minutes. You give away 2 or 3 or 4 simple concepts, and then after that, you say, okay, from now for the next few minutes, you're going to charge whatever your basic rate is, okay? It might be $25, it might be $50. But if the phone's not ringing, you might want to back it down from 25 or from 50 to 25, or even down to $5 or $10. You need to get the phone line ringing, and then you move your price up from there, right? So let me get on with the show here. So how do something about general auto mechanics might be just a simple topic that you know an awful lot about, right? Strengthening your immune system. There you go. Most of us are really wanting to live a few more years and live a higher quality of life while we are alive, okay? How to control your diet or your weight. How to control your budget. Very, very big. A lot of people, most of us spend way too much. If we just used our heads just a little bit, we'd have a whole lot more money for travel or for new furniture or a new automobile or whatever. So how to get rich, maybe. How to get rich in real estate. How to get rich in the stock market. How to get rich in the commodities market. Most of us know of 1 or 2 or 3 things that we can sell. And just answer people's questions on the telephone. You can be a WhatsApp. You can go all the way around the world. You can talk like I'm talking to you now, face to face. It does not cost a penny. You just pay the basic rate on your phone bill from month to month, and that's it, right? And remember WhatsApp. If you're not on that, I would say go to that and get on WhatsApp. It's a very good service for free. Okay. How to stop smoking, how to deal with stress, how to become a better human being, how to speak a foreign language, how to play an instrument, and the list goes on and on and on. And you have to learn how to accept accept payment, of course, by credit card or by debit card, or maybe online with PayPal. And so let me see my notes here. So you just have to offer some good sound advice in just 1 or 2 or 3 areas. Maybe you only have one area that you can sell for right now. And then as time goes along, it might occur to you, wait a minute, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. And you'd be a bit surprised what you really do know. Of course, it depends on how old you are, of course. So I'll let you go at that. I'm up to almost 5 minutes. Hope this gives you an idea or two. Sit in your living room, get the phone line humming, answer people's questions, give away a teeny tiny bit of advice, and that's where you run your ad saying that your first session is free, and then you find out about the people, and then you start charging from there. It's very, very simple as pie, as we say here in the Midwest. Remember that. You can get started in 5 minutes. You have to have a telephone, and let's see, I wrote it down here, a couple things. You got to have a telephone. You have to offer your first session for free, and you have to announce that you're going to offer your first session for free. And yeah, the method of payment. You have to be clear on how to charge, what to charge, and how to accept payment, and how to make refunds, of course, too. But there won't be many people asking for refund. I'm going to let you go. I'm getting too long here. Hope you like this. This is Scavenger Steve. Go out and do some scavenging now, okay? You're scavenging a really good wage by an idea that I've just now given you. Think about it. You can really do it. You only have to. It all starts with you convincing yourself that you can do it. And then everything starts at that time and goes on from there. This is Steve Ames encouraging you to go seize the day and scavenge your way, and find me on YouTube under Scavenger Steve, and please be a subscriber if you're not already. See you next time. Bye-bye.